Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome on back to a brand spanking new Lego Batman 3 video update. So this is kind of a big update. Yes, I know there's been lots and lots of Lego Batman 3 news coming out as of late. There's been tidbits, there's been rumors, there's been tons and tons of cool, fantastic news coming out. But what I wanted to do was wait a little bit, gather up all the things that have been confirmed, and then kind of show them to you, and plus throw in a couple of rumors just for a little bit of fun. Now, of course, I'm going to have a huge update video coming soon to the channel as soon as we hit San Diego Comic-Con, where we are going to get tons and tons of news. In fact, let's start with that, of course, at San Diego Comic-Con, which will be taking place over the next, well, not next week, over the next few weeks, I believe. I don't exactly remember when it starts, but on Sunday, July 27th at 1 p.m., we are going to get a panel talking about Lego Batman 3, which is when we are expecting to see lots more characters revealed, lots more elements of the game revealed, and lots more exciting news to be revealed as well, which obviously at that date, that's when I will be doing a huge summary video giving you an update with all that. But nonetheless, let's get to today's update for now. So first off, let's talk a little bit of the voiceover side of things. So of course, there's been a couple of confirmations about who will be voicing certain characters in the game. So for example, we've got the first piece of news, which will be, of course, Mr. Troy Baker, who is famous, of course, from playing Booker DeWitt from BioShock, or playing Joel from The Last of Us, which I loved. And he's a very talented guy, and it's really cool to see that once again he will be portraying the one and only Batman, which should be really cool. So I'm very much looking forward to that, and that has now been confirmed. Now, as far as some other voiceover actors, if you didn't know, Scott Porter will be voicing Aquaman and Superboy. Laura Bailey will be voicing Wonder Woman. Travis Willingham will be voicing Superman. Clancy Brown is expected to voice Lex Luthor, which is super awesome. I'm very excited about that. Christopher Corey Smith will be voicing the Joker. So that is a little bit of a roundup of news in terms of a little bit of the voice acting side of things, just if you were interested in that. And let's transition to a new character and some of the new characters and suits that have been revealed. And actually, oddly enough, kind of a nice transition between voice actors and characters is Mr. Adam West. Oh my god, I was so pumped to hear this. This was such good news. We're going to get Adam West in the game, and he's going to be voicing himself. So that sounds absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to see what kind of a role does he play in the game, because obviously he's going to be doing some voiceover. So is he going to be kind of like Stan Lee was in the Lego Marvel games, where he's just going to be kind of a side type character, or is he going to be a more prominent character where he will actually don the outfit of obviously the Batman's 1966 series outfit? And if so, that would be really cool, because honestly, I'd be surprised and honestly maybe even shocked if they put Adam West in there, but they didn't give us Batman 1966. So are you guys excited about that? Let me know down in the comment section below. So let's carry on with some more new character reveals. We've got the one and only Adam. Of course, he's been confirmed to be in the Arrow TV show. So this was a nice little surprise to know that Mr. Adam is going to be playable in the Lego Batman 3 video. Now, of course, he's going to be very similar to, I'm assuming, Ant-Man in the Lego Marvel game, where he's going to be able to shrink down, which is really cool. And other than that, we don't really know anything else about him, but it will be really cool to see some more news about him. Now, the one thing that I will point out is the picture that I got for this guy was very tiny. It's super pixelated, so my apologies in advance. Of course, some of these characters are not officially announced to be in the game yet, but nonetheless, let's carry onwards and forwards. Of course, the next playable character will be the one and only Brainiac. Of course, he's the big baddie from the game, so it makes sense that he will be playable, just as the Joker was playable in the first and second game, and so was Harley Quinn. It makes perfect sense that the main bad guy from the game will be obviously playable to us. So Brainiac sounds like a pretty cool idea. Obviously, he was in Lego Batman 2, so especially in that little end cutscene. So it's pretty cool to get him again. And I don't know, I really like the design of the character, so I'm looking forward to see, more importantly, the abilities that they decide to give Brainiac, because I think that will be a lot more of an intriguing element with this particular character. Next up, we've got a couple more confirmed suits for the one and only Cyborg. So we're going to also have the Demolition suit, which looks pretty gosh darn cool. So he's going to be able to actually launch rockets and destroy some of those silver Lego bricks. And actually, he's going to be also able, with this very same suit, be able to cut through gold Lego bricks. So nicely diverse outfit there indeed. Next up after that, we're going to have the Sonar Suit. So interestingly enough, Cyborg is taking a pretty prominent role in this game. It seems like he's going to have a really large varieties of suits, and is that going to be the case for a lot of characters? I don't think so. I don't think that they're going to be able to extensively offer lots of characters to have lots of different suits. Like, in fact, I think that Cyborg might be one of the few. Like, I don't see Flash or any of those types of characters having a huge variety of outfits. So, that being said, though, I think that that is pretty interesting how many suits Mr. Cyborg is getting. In fact, that wasn't all, because he's also going to have a magnet suit, which is going to allow him to obviously manipulate some of those blue magnetic bricks, which is pretty promising indeed. And also allow him to cut through some gold Lego bricks. Probably with that red laser eye that he has, or that maybe the forehead blaster. I'm not sure. One of those, I am certain, will be getting the job done. So as if all that wasn't enough, we also got our very, very first picture of the Martian Manhunter Big figurine. So that is very, very cool and promising indeed. So of course, we knew that Martian Manhunter was going to be able to transform into a Big Fig, but now we actually have a picture of it, which is pretty awesome indeed. So I was very, very happy about seeing that. And he looks cool. He definitely looks super duper green. He looks like a giant piece of broccoli or something. Like, hey, what's up, guys? You want some vegetables or something? Yeah, that was Mr. Broccoli Man himself, Martian Manhunter. But then we also got a really, really nice high-resolution picture of the one and only Plastic Man being able to transform into a plane. And this was the one thing that kind of caught me off guard. Like, we've seen some of the crazy things, and I know we've seen, obviously, Cyborg turn into a washing machine, but now that we see this is very, very interesting, because it shows us that some of the characters are going to be able to transform into vehicles and such, and maybe they could somehow incorporate more and more of that into some other characters, like some really interesting suit transformations. So I don't know, I was really, really intrigued by the fact that Plastic Man can transform into a plane. I think that that's pretty gosh darn cool and pretty awesome, so I'm very excited for that, and I hope that that will satisfy some of the people that have been complaining about the fact that Plastic Man is the same character as Mr. Fantastic from, of course, the Lego Marvel games. Now we've got a little bit more variety with him being able to transform into a plane. And apparently he might be able to also transform into some sort of a space hopper or something. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's something that I was able to find out when I was doing some of my research. So with all that being said, there you guys have it. A big, huge, delicious update for Lego Batman 3. Of course, lots and lots of cool news. Let me know what you are most excited about for this. And as far as many of you guys ask me for my top 10 characters that I think should be in the game, I'll be working on that video as well. So stay tuned for that. And of course, thank you guys so very, very much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this update. Do you like some of the news that you heard? Do you not like some of the news that you've heard? And what are some of your expectations for the Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham video game? Now, of course, don't forget, as I said before, July 27th, there's going to be a huge video update coming because, of course, we are going to be getting tons and tons of news, hopefully, coming out of San Diego Comic-Con. So with all that being said, as I always say, thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.